All right, let's see part two. Okay, so some people are coming in. Let me give them a minute. So you guys, I'm a digital currency educator. Done well with crypto over the last 10 years. Thank God for crypto, because if it wasn't for that, my bank account will be broke. But because I own crypto, I can liquidate it. And I can pay my bills with it. What you just saw a few seconds ago, one coin did 77,000% since November, 9 months, man. You know, now, most of us heard about Bitcoin and it crossed my plate. I was sending thousands of dollars in Bitcoin as a payment method 10 years ago, didn't know what it was, and didn't hold on to none of the Bitcoin I was sending because I didn't know no better. But I was sending thousands of dollars in Bitcoin when Bitcoin was like 8 cents a piece. What if I had held on to 1,000 of them? Now you got this coin called Debt Coin that launched at 0.0005 and now 11 cents a piece. And this platform lets you mine it for $200 and double your money. Guys, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Now, most people that are here tonight, you're sitting a multi-million dollars. I could die tomorrow, but if you embrace this technology for you and your family, get logged in and start leveraging your money, you can become a millionaire right off of this platform right here. Now, I'm gonna go back over to his webinar. Let him finish playing that part. Then we're going to the back office. Let's see. Let's see if I can get that video back up. Okay, there it is. Stop. Let me share. And then I'm gonna entertain questions too at the end of this video.
You to go up, and I can give you kind of some examples of how that's already happened in my case. So, and if you want the node sent to you, it's about the size of a router. It uses about $2 to $3 a month in electricity, and you can put 20 licenses on it. And as long as you're connected to the internet, it's working for you. You don't have to do anything. I do cloud mining. I don't even want to worry about that because I hate my internet provider because it always goes down, and I don't want to take the chance of losing money if my internet goes down. So, so let me just show you. So this is my back office. When you log in, this is the dashboard. So what you see here is if there's any updates or news, then, you know, that's here. And then over on the left-hand side, you have, you know, whatever is, you know, the value of your coins that you've mined at that time. If you haven't withdrawn it, it's sitting in there. And then you have your portfolio balance over here. And one thing that I want to point out is today, because of the economic news, the cryptocurrency industry as a whole is way down. The coins are not responding well to today's news. I don't think there's anything in the green that I've seen in the crypto space right now, especially this week, because they've been expecting this news. The fact that we're even in the green is mind-boggling based on what's going on. And that just gives you an idea of understanding of how people feel about tangible products that are backed by real world commodities. You know, we were up like 19% yesterday. So it's, you know, it makes sense that we're, you know, not up as much today, but I'll be honest with you. I don't really care what the price is today. That's not what my focus is. My focus, let me go over to my rewards. I have 10 NatG licenses and I have one utility debt license, which is the master utility. I just picked up a DLG, an Explorer, and an Aluminum. Those are not activated yet. And my next one that I'm picking up is Black Gold. So some people collect stamps, some people collect, I don't know, beanie. Remember when people collected Beanie Babies and the prices of a little bear went through the roof? I'm collecting licenses. This for me is a retirement strategy. You know, I believe that if I can accumulate enough tokens over the next couple of years, it will put me into a very good position. And I'll explain why. So if you look up here at my mining balance in the last 7 or 8 weeks since I've started mining, I have almost 12 million NatG tokens.
Wow.
Now it sounds cool, but if you look at the price over here, it's at 0.0004. So it's not even a penny, right? We haven't even started the project yet. So we just started drilling. We haven't even had our first burn yet, where we take in our profits and go and buy and send them to the burn wallets. So this will take time to mature. This is a minimum of a 1 to 2 year project for me, minimum. This is not one of those projects that I'm trying to buy hoping to double 50%, 100% and sell tomorrow. That's not what this is. You have to give, especially these newer projects that have just come online, time to develop and time for the tokenomics to kick in, for the transactions to start taking place. As every transaction takes place, there's a percentage that's sent to the burn wallet. One thing that they've also done, so there is a 10% transaction fee, which kind of startles people at first. But if you understand what it's doing, 2% gets to the burn wallet, 4% gets sent to support the getting us on more and more exchanges and those type of things. 4% gets sent to the liquidity pool. But the reason why they did that is to keep out whales and snipers. Whales come in and buy up a large majority and they'll try to short your coin. They'll crash your coin. Snipers are day traders that pick apart your coin. They can't do that because they don't want to pay that fee, and they don't want, and traders, they operate on such small margins that they can't do that here. So it's protecting the ecosystem as a whole. But again, that deflationary mechanism where every time somebody withdraws money, which means they're transitioning to another coin or cash, they're sending money to the burn wallet. So with that being said, my goal is to accumulate as many of these tokens as I can. I think that I'll have somewhere around 30, 40 million tokens.
I'm gonna pause it for a second.
3, 4 months, 6 months.
I'm gonna pause it for a second. I want y'all to pay attention to something, right? So he just started the NetG project. Look at the NetG project, right? So he have mined in a few days 11,965,547 coins. Okay, now this contract I think is only $2,000. Okay, we're going to sit in the back office, the license to get the licenses to mine these coins. If you want to buy a license, but you can rent a node and get these coins too. But look at the very bottom of the screen, at the value of his coins today. Who see that figure at the bottom of the screen? Come on, y'all. Look at the NetG at the very bottom in the left-hand corner.
$4,607. Oh, no, wait a minute.
$4,687 already.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we'll see in the back office when I go to the back office that to buy the license that he has is on like 2 G's. So by the time 9 months come and they get the projects off the ground the way they did with the debt token, man, if he get half of what the debt token is, he'll hit a home run. I mean, we will hit a home run, okay, on this project. I'm gonna let him keep going.
Somewhere in there. Well, what happens if this token goes from 0.0004 to even 1 cent? That's a 6-figure return based on where I'm at even today. What happens if that goes to...
All right, stop it for a second. Let me do this here. Stop screen sharing. I'm gonna show you something. Share screen. Let's go over to, let me go do something right quick. Bear with me right quick. All right, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the numbers. Let me go to the calculator right quick. Yo, see it. All right, so the calculator is right here before our face. Can y'all see the calculator?
Yeah.
All right, so let's just say 11 million coins. He got 11 million coins right now. So let's just say 11 million. 11 million coins times 0.01. It goes from 0.0004 to 0.01 a penny. That's what is that? That's $110,000. Just on what he got right now today, just with the coins he got today. Now, let's assume it takes 9 months to get to the point where it's 0.001, right? So you multiply this number times 9 because he's averaging these coins. Let's say he's averaging that coin, 11 million coins a month times 9. Ooh. How much is that? 9 million. No, 99,
990,000. That's almost a mil. Yeah.
yeah, 990,000. $990,000. And that's, I'm just trying to show you the value of the system and what we got our hands on. Let me go back to his video. Let's see if I can get back over there.
And you say that's just that one project.
That's one project, man. That's one project. That's just one project.
Holy
You got money
moly.
sitting in your 401ks and you got money sitting in your retirement funds. Get it out with penalties, man, and put you some money over here, and you will never look back. Just stop screen sharing there. Go to the video. All right. So let's see. Hold on. Let me go back down here. I'm a numbers guy. I love this stuff. Hold on. See if I can get back to his chat. Okay, there it is. All right, can y'all see my screen? Can you see him? Can you still see him?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna go and get started again. Now, chances are, I mean, the debt coin is at $11 a coin. It started out below this. It was at 0.0005. Okay. Yeah. So if this coin, like he said, just get to $1, he's gonna be straight. But my God, if it hit $5, it's gonna be off the chain. Yes.
Harold, you're not playing the video.
Okay, you hear what he just said?
No.
Okay, let me rewind it so you can get what he just said.
You're not playing the video. Still got the calculator up.
I
You still have
stopped
the
it.
calculator up.
Oh, the calculator's still up.
Yeah, the calculator's still up.
Oh no, heck no. Hold on. Share screen. All right, hold on. Y'all see it now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna rewind that a little bit so you can hear what he just said, because this is key. He compared the debt program to the net G program. All right, here we go. Let's go back. Watch this. Let me rewind it just a little bit.
Ask yourself some questions. Do you believe that cryptocurrency is either going to become more popular or less? But again, that deflationary mechanism where projects that have just come online, time to develop and time for the tokenomics to kick in, for the transactions to start taking place. As every transaction takes place, there's a percentage that's sent to the burn wallet. One thing that they've also done, so there is a 10% transaction fee, which kind of startles people.
Too far back.
Cash. They're sending money to the burn wallet. So with that being said, my goal is to accumulate as many of these tokens as I can. I think that I'll have somewhere around 30, 40 million tokens in the next 3-4 months, 6 months, somewhere in there. Well, what happens if this token goes from 0.0004 to even 1 cent? That's a 6-figure return based on where I'm at even today. What happens if that goes to 10 cents? Well, that's a 7-figure return. What happens if that goes to $1? I'm drinking out of a coconut for the rest of my life on a beach somewhere. Is it possible? Yes. Is it guaranteed? No. This is where you have to ask yourself some questions. Do you believe that cryptocurrency is either going to become more popular or less popular over the next 5 years? I personally believe that we will see more and more global adoption. Do you believe that projects that are backed by real world commodities, one of the first cryptocurrency ecosystems to actually back it by something of value, is going to have a demand in the marketplace?
Yeah.
If the answer is yes, then the last question that I would ask you is do you believe that more and more people, as they become aware of this project, are going to want to be involved because they're trying to figure out where to put their capital right now? And if the answer is yes, then the tokenomics kick in, everything else takes care of itself. Same way that black gold, by the way, the only difference between black gold and Nat G is 9 months because the tokenomics.
The only difference between Nat G and debt, black gold debt is what? 9 months difference. Same what? Same tokenomics. So what he's saying is, based on the tokenomics of, let me rewind it so you can hear it. Just a little bit.
Are the exact same. So for me, become aware of this project are going to want to be involved because they're trying to figure out where to put their capital right now. And if the answer is yes, then the token that, you know, what this will do, but I have an idea of what they think it'll do. And that is exciting to me. And so right now I'm not worried about price points. This fluctuates daily. I mean, we were up 19% yesterday, you know, it's 0.0004 today. You know, my balance was, it'll go from 4,700, it was 5,100 this morning. It'll go up to 6,200 tonight. So this balance fluctuates. Now, some of you might say, well, is it liquid? If I needed to pull my money out, yes, this is your wallet. Nobody has access to it. You will get the seed phrases. Don't ever lose them because you can't, no one else can, you can't request another password because that would mean someone could get into your wallet. So you need to put them in a safe somewhere. I can click withdraw and I can transfer this today, transfer it to USDT, and I can literally go right over to Pancake Swap and transfer it to USDT or USD, US dollar. And basically that money would be in my account within an hour. So it is fully liquid if you need to access it. The way I look at it is, you know, I put $25,000 into those 10 Nat Gs personally. I know for a fact, even if I cashed out right now at this price, which is, you know, down even the last few hours, that my $25,000 would have not made me $4,758 if it was sitting in a bank. So I've put my capital to work. And I'm collecting coins. I didn't buy it. You know, I want to be very clear. We don't sell coins. We don't sell investments. We don't sell returns. What we sell is hardware and software that allows you to facilitate transactions on the Binance blockchain. And you are choosing which one of these projects you would like to be a part of. That's what makes this legal. So let's see what else can I show you here. So
I want to stop it for a minute. Hold on.
You've got your portfolio.
Let me see. I want to start. I want to go back. I want him to say what he said about how the black gold was comparative to the national gas one. Let's see.
That my $25,000 would have not made me $540. And I can transfer this today. Transfer. Now I'm not worried about price points. This fluctuates. I'm a big believer in this project as well as many of the other projects. So for that reason, I won't sell for a year. I won't sell for a minimum of a year because I want to make sure that this gets time to mature. And I'm not going to be one of the ones that sells when it hits a penny and then watch it go to $1. I've spent a lot of time with the owners. I can't, you know, give any guarantees.
We'll go a little further.
More and more people, as they become aware of this project, because they're trying to figure out where to put their capital right now. And if the answer is yes, then the tokenomics kick in, everything else takes care of itself. Same way that black gold, by the way, the only difference between black gold and Nat G is 9 months because the tokenomics are the exact same.
So what he's saying is that the tokenomics between the black gold and the Nat G, which is the ones he's mining right now, is the same. The only thing is that black gold has raised its value to $11 a coin, same tokenomics. But what's the price of Nat G right now? Y'all help me. It's on the screen.
Basically, 0.5 cent.
Less than that. It's 5 zeros in front of a 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 zeros in front of a 4. It's way less. It's 4 1,000ths of a penny. It's 4 1,000ths of a penny. And he says the same tokenomics. So the only difference between this project and the black gold project is what, y'all?
Time.
Time. There you go, Mary. I love you. So
What was that? What was that, Earl? I didn't catch it. What's the difference between the NAT gold and the
Okay. The token numbers is the same amount of coins, the same kind of burn factor they got will be going on, and it has the ability to raise up to $11 a coin too. The only thing is that this project just launched, okay? And he's mining the coins now at the price that the net gold coins, that the black gold coins were 9 months ago, is what he mining now with the same project. And that price is 0.0004. They started out with black gold at 0.00, 4 zeros and a 5. Okay, so what he's telling you is this 9 months from now, the same way that black gold is at $11.90 a coin, this coin can be at $11.90 a coin. The question is, will you get some of the coins? Will you get the project and get some of the coins? Is that making sense to y'all?
I have a question, Earl.
Yeah.
What is so those projects, the gold, the natural gas, how's that coincide with the debt box? I don't understand.
Well,
how
the debt box is an ecosystem, and that's what he said in the beginning. I want y'all to get this now. The debt box is like the core coin of the whole ecosystem.
Okay.
Okay, so now all of these coins that you got right now can be liquidated into what? The debt coin. Okay, right now, and then you turn the debt coin into USD Tether and bring it straight out to your wallet.
Okay, so they have to go through the debt coin for those other projects or that particular. So if I want to liquidate that gold or that natural gas, it would have to go through the debt coin first.
Yeah, because they haven't hit the changes yet, and the G coins and stuff haven't hit the changes yet. But because of our ecosystem, you can literally get the coins right now and convert them in the back office to the black gold coin, which is a debt coin, and liquidate it at a moment's notice.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Anybody else got a question? All right, so now what we're going to do right now, because this is basically the presentation, the different projects, you just got to determine which one you want to be involved in. So I'm going to go to my phone for a second. Let's see. I'm pulling up the charger. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with my charger. Oh. Give me just a second. I'll come in on my phone to show you guys the back office and stuff, how to get these projects. Michael Williams did a video. But I'm just gonna wing it and show you guys. All right, so let me see if I can come in on my phone. See what this guy's telling me. Zoom in it. Oh, just come back on, man. Come back. He said to zoom in it. Come back. All right, now I'm gonna go back here and screen share. All right, so let me go to Zoom. Let's see. Okay. All right. Should be coming up in just a second. All right. Got it. Reclaim host. Okay. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do is stop screen sharing here. Screen share on my phone. So when you pay, guys, in order to be able to do this, 2 things you need to do. You need to go to the website, get signed up. We also build on a matrix. I would say start out with the basic plan. That's a $130 plan to be able to get yourself started so you can get matrix income as well. And I'll show you what that means in a few minutes. But start out with the basic project, $145, right? $145 will get you in the back office, get you in the matrix, where we make money by sharing this with other people. And you can start purchasing your projects and your smart contracts. Now, what I want to show you right now is screen. Share screen. Okay, we're going to the back office on my phone. So I'm in there. Okay. I'm going to turn it sideways. All right. All right. So you guys can see my screen, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So once you log in, what you do when you first come in to get your package, you have to go over here to where it says you're gonna get you go to the website, you sign up, create your username, your password, you log in the back office. When you log in the back office, you're gonna click on purchase a package. Come over here, network, let's see, man, yeah, motion or twos, my profile, package purchase. Okay, you'll click there. All right. And I'm gonna click on package purchase. It's gonna bring you over. You guys want to scroll down. It's telling me now, let me give it a second. You're gonna see the basic package. You want to scroll down because I already bought the basic pack. So it's probably gonna show me the basic package no more. Let's see. So you'll scroll down until you see basic package, which is $115. You click on the basic package. Now, when you click on that basic package, it's going to ask you for your ID. You click on driver's license. You put your click on driver license, then put your driver license number into the box. Okay, because since I already did it, it's not gonna let me do it again. Once you put your driver license number in the box,
Hey, Earl,
yes, mm-hmm.
no drop down that says driver's license. It just says government ID.
Government ID. Thank you. It's gonna say government ID. So you just use your driver license and put your driver license number in there, and then it's gonna take you to click on terms and agreements. And then when you do that, it's gonna take you to the cart and let you check out with your debit card. When you put your credit card number in there, and then it's gonna ask you for your expiration date of your credit card and your zip code. Do not forget to put your zip code in there, and it's gonna also ask you for your CCV. Purchase a package. Once you purchase that package, it's gonna put you in what we call the holding tank. So I go over here and I'll show you what that means. Network, go to the managed network. It's gonna put you into the network. It's gonna put you in the holding tank. It says right there, holding tank. So now there's nobody in my holding tank right now, but let's say you was, run out of time again, doggone it. Got 10 minutes, to do this. So once it puts you in the holding tank, I'll see you and I can place you into the matrix and you can go ahead and make your purchase. You can go ahead and purchase your package and start getting the smart contracts then. So I'm gonna go over there and do that real quick. So how do you get the smart contracts? Where you can start doing what you saw him do. You literally go over to package purchases and purchase package, and you're gonna go to add-ons, purchase add-ons only. Okay, those are the smart contracts. Okay, now everybody seeing my screen? Y'all see it?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now what do? You're going to scroll up. You're going to click on X-Node add-on. X-Nodes add-on. Click on that. Okay. And it's going to show you the different projects that he was investing in. The Grow project, the aluminum project, the BLG gold rental project, the DLG project, the Grow rental project, the Nat G1, which is the one that he got right now. Okay. So let's just say I was going to select that project and show you how much each. Now he said he spent $25,000. So he must have bought 10 of those contracts. Let's click on select that project. Okay. So to rent that project, it only costs you what?
$250.
$250 to rent it. Now let me hit the back button for a second because what he did, he actually hit the back button again. He bought the actual smart contract. He bought a contract. So I don't want the BLG rental. Let's see. Nat G, not the rental. Okay, now the difference is this. So you can rent it and get coins for $250, which is gonna give you $480 worth of coins in 30 days. That's $250 to get that. Now what he did, he actually bought the license. I'm gonna click on that one. This thing is running out of time. So now let's see how much it is. All right. Let's see. It says shopping. No add-ons available for the upgrade. The back button. Okay, let me hit that again. Up. So back down to the Net G. Okay. Okay, so it's not available right now. The NetG project is not available right now. But he paid like $2,000 for it. And I think he got like 10 different, he bought 10 licenses, is what he did. Remember he said he spent $25,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so he bought 10 different licenses. Now, us, what's available to us right now, hit the back button, is the rental. So tomorrow, the license may be back for NetG. Let's go down to, you can get the growth rental, and you can also get the NetG rental. I'm gonna click on that again, and there it is. You add it to your cart. Click on that. I got enough. And then I got to go down there, I guess, and click on checkout. Continue. It says $250. Y'all see that? Bam. I'm gonna click on it. All right. You put in my billing information. Okay. Then it says amount payable is $250. Now you can pay for this with crypto, or you can pay for it with your debit card. Okay. And then you will process the payment, and then you look in your back office, you will see that you will already have, you click on products in your back office, and you will see that you are mining these coins. Is that helpful, guys?
Yes.
Today, I haven't bought mine, but the night before I go to sleep, I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy the rental contract on the NetG.
You're gonna buy what one?
I'm going to buy the NetG one. The one that he's mining coins on right now. The one that he showed us, where he had 7 million coins. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna rent first. Okay.
He had mentioned Earl, something about early in the presentation about his internet, or something to the effect that oh man, I have to hear it again.
Okay,
I know what you're talking about. It was the external node.
Yeah, you can get the physical node delivered to your house.
All right, so the physical node, you have to explain the terminology. The node, it's the what, like a router, or
It's like a router. It's like a router. Okay.
Okay. And
you have it delivered to your house. And what he was saying was that, see,
hey, Earl, simple terms, it's the miner. It's a mining machine.
Exactly. Who was that that's speaking?
Robert Fitzgerald.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Glad, Robert, to have you on. So, guys, what it's telling you, you can have, look, you don't want to have that thing. You want to do virtual mining. You don't want to have to maintain that equipment. If your internet go down, it stop mining coins. If you're doing virtual mining, where you leave the miner where it is, and you let it mine and let them maintain it, they will make sure that those miners still stay up. And if it needs some repairs, let them repair. But if you
so we're just renting the space to mine the coins for those certain projects. Is that am I saying it correctly?
Exactly. And we're virtual mining, but there is a miner that's mining that coin. We're running out of time anyway.
You can do $2,000 and own a license.
Yeah, you get multiple coins if you spend $2,000. You're gonna get a node. He bought a node. The nose is on like $2,000, and he bought 10 of them.
Yeah.
He spent $25,000.
Yeah, he did say 25 grand. So that's about right.
Yeah, yeah.
Earl, I have a node is the equivalent of a computer that's mining the coin. Is that?
Yeah, what happens is this right here. So in the blockchain, you got validators, right? The nodes are the ones who process the transactions through the blockchain. And when you own a node through our ecosystem, those transactions are going through the nodes, and you're getting rewarded for processing the transactions through the blockchain to produce the coins. Okay. So when you own a node, you actually own the actual hardware that produces the transactions that turn these algorithms into actual tokens, and you end up with the tokens in your hand. So the nodes is the one who, like in the blockchain, there's over 1,000 different nodes in the Bitcoin blockchain. Okay. In this particular ecosystem, you can actually own the node that process those transactions. You get coins for owning the node. And as long as the blockchain exists, it's gonna produce coins, and you can always get those coins. Okay. Now, okay,
What's
another
the
question.
difference between owning a node and renting a node?
Okay,
Like-
the difference is that if you don't have the money to buy the node, you can rent the node for 30 days and it will still produce coins for you as if though you own the actual node itself.
Okay,
So for $250, you can spend two. I got a minute and 56 seconds. Now, for 200,
Hey, Earl, it's 60 days. Smart contract, 60 days, every 60 days.
60 days. Okay, for 60.
And you double your money every 60 days.
And you know that's the beauty of what we got is that you got dumb money sitting right, and why would you take $500 and put it in the bank just let it sit there when you can literally buy a contract over here? Your $500 in 2 contracts gonna become $480 a piece, basically. Okay, that's gonna $1,000 in 60 days, right? And then if you need some money, what do? You liquidate. You go pay your bills. You take your seed money, you get these smart contracts, and you pay your bills off of the fruit of the seed. This thing will time out in a minute and 10 seconds. Now, what I'm gonna do for you guys is that we're gonna be back tomorrow night, same time. Michael Williams is doing a Zoom at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. If you guys become a member, you can attend that Zoom tomorrow night with Michael and Braden. Okay. I'm gonna be back over here at 9 o'clock on my Zoom, showing you that I bought one of those smart contracts, and you can duplicate it yourself. Okay.
I'm coming in on Friday, but tomorrow you're going to use the same
Zoom link at 9 o'clock. That's right.
Okay, I'm coming on board Friday. I'm gonna buy the 135, and then I'm gonna put some money together to start building that on the nat gas and those other things. But I'm very interested.
Okay, guys, I want to thank you guys for coming. This thing's gonna shut down. We'll be back tomorrow night. I'm gonna put a video for Michael Williams in the chat room, so all of you guys should be in my chat room instead of that video because it shows you how to do what I just showed you how to do it. Michael Williams and Braden.